And no doubt the fans are fired up about the Pistons earning their first playoff spot since the 2018-19 season. We're joined now by former Pistons head coach Dwane Casey, who's now a front office executive with the team. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Appreciate that. Thank you for having me.
Right. Yeah. So Thursday is certainly a big game. And, of course, this is the run-up to the playoffs. Tell us a little bit about how you feel about the Pistons matchup against the Knicks and sort of a remodeled Knicks team this year.
Well, one thing that JB has done a great job with is simulate these last few games more like and treating them like a playoff game. And that's something that's trying to get these young guys who most of them have not been in the playoffs, but yet and still getting them ready mentally and psychologically to get ready. So they're going to treat the games, these next few games, like a playoff, whether it's preparation, extra film, tendencies by players, more so like you would a playoff game more than a regular season game.
Now, how important is that? Because we have some dynamic players, right. Duran, Ivy, of course, Cunningham. But these guys don't have playoff experience. How important is it to change how you coach them when you're running into the playoffs?
It's so important because the playoffs is a totally different mind game. It's more about preparation. It's more about details. It's more about the little things that you can do to help you win a game. It may be one possession that will help you win a game. So that's one thing that JB's doing a great job of is preparing them mentally as much as anything. Because physically, your body, your habits, everything have already kicked in. You've had 82 games to prepare. So now it's about the nuances. What is New York going to do? What is Indiana going to do? What is Milwaukee going to do in these specific situations? And mentally, you have to be prepared and ready for it. Physically, you're in great shape, condition. You have your defensive philosophy, offensive philosophy already set. So it's all about the little thing, and that's where young players have to go in and learn as the fire is going, where as a veteran who's been to the playoffs multiple times is kind of used to it.
Well, you'll hear people say that you have to go into the playoffs and you have to lose before you win.
Right, right.
Is that the case, or, can a young team like the Pistons actually really make some noise?
Well, our team this year, I am so proud of where JB, Trajan, and the whole organization has done as far as getting them ready for this season. Nobody saw the triple of the win and loss record to where they are now. And they've done a great job. So they're ready. I don't think there's anybody above us that we can't go in and compete against. And again, like you said, the preparation for the playoffs is going to determine a lot, but they've done a great job of preparing the young men, of getting ready to go into fire and ready for it. So, and again, you have Malik Beasley, Tobias Harris, Tim Hardaway Jr., who have been in playoff situations. They come from winning situations. Tobias in Philadelphia.
Absolutely.
So all those guys have come from playoffs, so their experience in playoff settings is going to be a tremendous help.
And how important are those guys, those veterans, as you move to this time of year, to sort of pull the younger guys aside and help guide them through as they're moving into uncharted territory?
It's unbelievable as far as having those players who've been there before. JB has been there as a coach. Trajan's been there as an executive. And then again, the most important thing we have on our side, we have some of the best fans in the NBA. They know what winning looks like and tastes like and feels like for a championship team. And so that's something we have going for us. But again, it's a different level of intensity, different level of focus where our guys will have to go to. And the beautiful thing about our young team is the fact that we're not a finished product. There's still a lot of growing to do, and right now, we're playing with a new hand as far as going into the playoff. Nobody expected, so we're kind of the underdog. So it's good for our guys to go through this and experience this as far as the future is concerned for our organization.
And as a fan, it's good for us to experience it too. We're looking forward to it. Dwane Casey, thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Now, if you would like to go out and support the Pistons in the playoffs, there are tickets that are still available, but you can support them right now. Of course, that matchup against the Knicks this Thursday, 7 p.m. You can catch it on TV 20 Detroit. You can also go to pistons.com/tickets to buy tickets and root on the team in person.